think I got a little tipsy. What was it, Saturday night? Maybe it was Sunday. I don't even remember. And couldn't finish this game. I was one-eyeing it. But we will get this one done today. We need to rest some people. Alright, let's just get into it.
Live from beautiful Coors Field here in Denver, Colorado, an NL West matchup on the show. It's the Arizona Diamondbacks going up against the Colorado Rockies. With my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Schaub. Well, Singy, as we come into this one, it's all about the sweep.
Yeah, and anytime there's a chance for the brooms to come out, the pressure is definitely on. We'll see if they can find a way to salvage at least one in this series.
First pitch coming your way next. Our starting pitcher in this one, Chase Dollander. Base runners are tough to come by with him out there, Chris.
Yeah, this guy's been real stingy, man, not allowing guys to play the game, just keeping them at home plate. I mean, just ridiculous sub-1 whip. I mean, he's dominating hitters, and a guy like this on the mound, one of the elite starters in the game right now.
There's a strike, 95 of that one. And a swing and a miss.
Quick strikeout. We'll take it. Sit down. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.
Time to take a look at the Diamondbacks lineup. A guy who's been huge for them over the last month plus, Pavin Smith. This is Corbin Carroll. 2 for 8 in the series so far. Missed ball with one. A changeup, and that's ball 1. Dollander with a stellar run lately on the mound, really carving up lineups. Hey. Just settling in here at Coors Field.
Some pitchers can go out there and rip off a month or two of incredible starts. And right now, it looks like he's in one of those grooves. Really fun to watch.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Well, anytime you can punch out the top 2 guys in a lineup to start an inning, got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with the number 3 hitter, any distraction can cause you to serve up a cookie, and instead of it being a solo shot, it's a 2 or 3 run homer.
Close one, doesn't get the call.
I think I might be low, but I'm counting.
I thought that was a strike, and here's a challenge.
Strike.
It just shaved the zone. They'll keep both their challenges. And that's through there for a strike. And they count 1 and 2. Got him. Strikes out the side to begin the game. What a start. The Rockies coming up. We've got no score. You're watching Rockies baseball on the Doyle digging in for the Rockies.
Off the plate, ball 1.
And that's downstairs. Ball 2.
What's he have? Triple fast, cutter, scissors, curve. Not too fast. Let's pitch to hit there, Doyle.
Next offering is outside.
Gotta be patient. Let's see what we gotta do. Let's stop swinging at crap. Hopefully we can get in hitters' counts and Put a good swing on
And
the
a
ball.
foul ball. Payoff pitch. Hacks
That
and
was probably
misses.
high.
It's a strikeout.
He's actually got a taller strike zone
Time to check out
than
the
you would
Rockies
think,
lineup.
but
One guy they want to get turned
I do
around in the
believe that was
sixth
up.
spot,
Yeah.
Troy Johnston. And first offering is fouled off. That clips the corner. And they'll do it again.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you get hurt.
That's a ball.
Check swing. Now we'll look down to first. Nope, he held back. 3-2. Payoff pitch. Up the middle. Makes the grab, and there's 2 out.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Hunter Goodman in the box now. No balls and a strike. Goodman went deep in his most recent game.
Ball, that's down.
Left field. And that one is foul, so we'll try it again. 2 down, nobody on. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. And now it's filled up.
Wow, this guy's really battling up there as if his run is the game-winning run. I love his tenacity.
Swings and misses. He battled for a long
I thought
time.
I was on that, to be honest. I might have
All
dropped
set
a
for
little
the
too
start
low.
of the inning. Here's the cleanup hitter for the Diamondbacks, Lourdes Gurriel Jr. And there's a foul ball. The 0-1. On the ground. And that one finds its way through. And a good start to the inning.
Good start for him to this ball game tonight. And I always talk about it. Get a knock in your first at bat. It just makes your confidence.
Makes the catch, 1 down.
Nice swing and good solid contact. That ball was smoked, but needed a little more lift to get into the outfield gap. Maybe a little more backspin.
Gabriel Moreno, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Man at first, 1 away.
That just caught way too much of the plate.
They get it in quickly. So first and second.
That was
now
right down the
out.
middle, I think. Yeah.
That misses. Ball 1. Looked like a strike to me. And here comes the challenge. It just shaved the zone. So they've still got both their challenges. Second inning here. No score. Ground ball, and that's through the infield. Here comes Gurriel.
I think I gunned him.
Ball comes home, and he's dead at the plate.
Oh, he just ran through a stop sign right there. Third base coach had both hands up, trying to hold him at the base. He decided to go anyway, and He's out by a lot at the plate. I'm sure the third base coach and the manager are pretty frustrated right now.
And that's the third out. 3 hits in the inning, but nothing to show. Back at the ballpark where we're on sweep alert, Siggy. We came on the air talking about that, and so far, neither team is backing down.
Nobody wants to be on the wrong end of a sweep. For one team, it's about making a statement, and for the other, it's about salvaging respect.
Next one off the plate inside. 2 balls, no strikes.
Hey.
And there's a ball. That's a strike. Full count now.
Well, it looks like he's wanting to work the upper part of the strike zone. What does that mean? Top hand better be working for the hitters. Adjust that side a little bit.
I did not expect him to go up again.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. So up next,
I was fully expecting an
Tovar.
off-speed pitch
Hitless
low
in the
on that one.
series so far. He's 0 for 7. Foul ball there. Swing and a miss, and
gotta
that's
stop
strike
swinging
2.
that garbage, man.
He's really trying to stay back for something off speed. That's why he was so tardy on that swing.
Way inside.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Ball.
In the air, right field. And there's 2 down.
Batting 6th, first baseman, Troy Johnston.
Way out ahead of that one.
Lifted in the air, right center field. Carroll on the move to the alley. That is the inning. Back here at Coors Field. New inning getting started. Number 15 digs in now. Missed with a changeup, and that's ball 1. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he
Fucking on the meter, and it just hung in the middle.
a solo shot.
I'm in fucking middle, and I hit the meter on that one. That's frustrating.
And the first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
But you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run. Go back to work. Focus on this next batter.
Nobody on, nobody out with a run in. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. In there for a strike at the top of the zone. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. And that's 4 strikeouts. Now the number 2 hitter, Corbin Carroll. That one finds the zone. 0-1. 1 out, bases empty, and a run in here in the 3rd and final game of the series. Sliced hard, but foul down the left side. Tried to hold up on the 0-2. Now a look down to 3rd.
I mean, I'll take it, but he didn't even move his bat. Are you kidding me?
Second baseman, Miguel Marquez.
Marte starting up the middle at second, a member of the 1,000 hit club, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. 2 down, nobody on. Foul ball still 0-2. Well struck.
Another
deep
one.
Right field, way back.
God, that fucking curveball just hanging. I didn't hit the meter on that one, but it was close enough to not be in the middle.
A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
Gurriel at the plate now. That's ball 1.
I'm going back to it, but
Nope. Outside.
too low, and it's ball 3. Gurriel gets a piece. And he walked him.
It's been a little bit of a shaky inning, but he's still in a good spot to get out of this thing without giving up any more runs. He's just got to turn the page and go after this next guy.
Gurriel off of first with 2 away. Swing and a pop up in foul ground. And that is that. But back here in Denver, set for the bottom of the 3rd. So the Colorado Rockies are not where they want to be, as we're about a third of the way into the year. And Singy, they looked a lot better than this on paper going into the year.
Indeed, Boog. I'm just not sure where the disconnect is. They're below 500, struggling to win the games in series they should. I don't know what that means as we head towards the All-Star break. Do you stay the course or try to make some big moves to shake things up?
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Well, he's got great strikeout stuff on the mound, doesn't he? I mean, double-digit strikeouts in his last start, and he's just racking them up again in this one. This guy can really dominate a game out there. Not a fun assignment for any lineup.
Brett Sullivan in now. Takes ball 1 off the plate. Check swing called strike. And a count even
way
1
too
and
early
1.
on that. It says good, but that was early.
A little out front there as he swings through it. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Now 5 strikeouts for him on the mound.
No.
Started after it. Appeal to 3rd. Didn't go. And the 1-0.
Oh, come on. I was right on that. Too early, my ass.
Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike. Fastball is outside. In the air to left center. And that's the inning. Back here in Denver, now the D-backs catcher, Gabriel Moreno. A little bit high maybe, and that is ball 1.
He's just missing with some pitches that, I mean, they're not strikes, and that's what you think, oh, good pitch is a strike, but so many times pitchers are trying to tease the zone, and the last 2 pitches that he's thrown, good pitches, but even better takes.
Off the mark there. Ball 3. That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
Good pitch.
You know, these D-backs doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. They're doing a good job of working the pitch count, and they've been able to push a couple of runs across to score as well.
Started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first. Yes, he did. That's a swing. 1 out man at first. Geraldo Perdomo stands in now for the Diamondbacks.
It's been tough fooling these hitters, and those chase rate numbers back it up. They've been really smart at the plate, and that's one of the best ways to frustrate a pitcher because nothing seems to come easy.
Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
You didn't friggin' start breaking towards the ball until you asked the pitcher, and it wasn't hit that hard.
Sliced hard but foul. Next offer in there for a strike. That is strike 2. Backed off the plate that time.
I don't think he was trying to miss by that much in an 0-2 count. Just tried to overthrow that pitch.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. The Diamondbacks trying to break this, inning number 4. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Picks up strikeout number 7. So back to the top of the Arizona lineup. And next is the designated hitter, Pavin Smith. Moreno, the lead runner at second. Perdomo at first, 2 out of the inning. And that one goes straight to the backstop.
It wasn't that far inside. Reach out and catch the ball.
That's a strike, and he inches closer to getting out of the jam.
Well, he's so good about trying to drive the ball to the opposite field gap in these situations. If he takes that approach, he could bust this game wide open.
And they're all loaded up.
Well, the stage has been set for this offense, Boog. It's all about creating opportunities, and this is one of them right here.
Got throw a fucking strike.
Couple of strikeouts earlier, but doing a much better job in this at bat to get ahead and find a good hitter's count at 2-0.
Gets him to chase after that one.
Talk about tying a guy up. That was ugly.
In the air, left field, Moniak on the run towards the line. Flashes the leather on the running cat. Welcome back. And struggles at the plate in this series as we take a look at the numbers. This one smoked on its way out of here.
Got one back.
Home run number 5 on the season, and they're on the scoreboard. It's 2-1. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. That's as big as it gets right there. You take advantage of a mistake. That is an ultimate. Here it is. Watch it. I'm going to jog around the bases.
Here's Tyler Freeman to hit. He's 0 for 1.
For all these Rockies showing great discipline at the plate and patience game in this one. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
Marte throws to first in time, and that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer.
On an 0-0 count, not every strike is a good strike for a hitter. I like the plate discipline there.
That one fouled off. The 0-2.
Ball 1.
By not chasing out of the zone, they're getting good pitches to hit. When you can do that, you have a much better chance to square up the baseball and do damage like they have so far.
Here's a 2-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
This one in the air, right field.
Oh, I thought it was
Snags it on the run. And there are 2 down.
All right, come on,
now
Mickey.
the left fielder, Mickey Moniak. He scored more runs than anyone else in his team so far this year, Chris. Out to short, Perdomo. Gets it to first, and that is that. Back here at Coors Field, we go to the top of the 5th. Ketel Marte stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Nice grab to first. Nicely done for the out.
Hey.
Swings through that one out in front that time. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Strikeout number 8.
Well, clearly just anxious right there, and understandably so. In an 0-2 count, you feel like you've got a lot of plate to cover, And you don't want to strike out, and you end up striking out. That's just one of those pitches where it's not over the plate, but because you committed to it as it was leaving his hand, by the time you realized it wasn't going to be in the zone, it's too late to hold up your swing.
And that one did find the strike zone. Still 2 challenges left for them. Foul ball. 2 down, nobody on, and we're at the top of the 5th. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
That's out.
A dive. He's got it. Back here in Denver, bottom of the inning, Ezequiel Tovar digging in for the Rockies. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1. On the ground to the left, and it's just foul. That was close.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up, try to track the ball, block it if you have to as far as just a late swing.
Swing and a miss. Had him out front for the strikeout.
Well executed pitch on the outside part of the plate.
Yeah, that's fouled off. That one ripped left field. That's back there. And that one's gone into the
Oh, wow.
bleachers.
I did not think that was getting out.
And we have a tie ball game. It's 2-2.
He really needed that swing. He hasn't been getting a ton of results at the plate lately, so I'm sure that one felt especially good. Boog, I wasn't sure he hit that one as hard as he needed to get it out of here, but it had just enough behind it for the homer. What an attempt at the wall, though. He really gave a terrific effort to try and bring that one back.
Carroll's in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1. This one in the air, center field. Settles under this one. 2 away. He struck out swinging in his first at bat. Cut on and missed. Good change up right there. 0-1. Movement in the bullpen for the Diamondbacks. Kevin Ginkel, the hard-throwing righty, is up and loosening. Thompson also getting ready. That one lifted to left. Gurriel moving under this one, and that'll do it. Just 1 hit in the inning, but it was a big one right here. Back here in a
Not
close
hitting
one,
the ball
and a
great
look
right
now
now.
at some of the biggest plays from the game.
Now pitching.
Here's a new pitcher from the pen, Antonio Senzatella. He last pitched 4 days ago, so he should feel pretty fresh inside. And it's 1-0. Moreno in his 4th year, 26 years old,
great.
and he was born in Venezuela. Barely a hair out of the zone, but it was a ball. They'll keep both their challenges. Swing and a foul out of play. Right through there for a strike. Swing and a slow roller. Now 1 gone at the top of the 6th.
Good late bite on that slider. Got the hitter out in front, rolled over on it. Exactly what he was supposed to do.
Hey!
And that one fouled off. All tied up, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Got him. That's the 2nd out.
Well, that's the money maker right there. 2 strikes, slider down and away from a same side thrower as the hitter. I mean, that's just tough.
that
You're
pitch is
looking to
out.
protect with 2 strikes and very difficult to lay off.
Left field. He won't get there. That should be extra bases. In with a double, and the go-ahead runs at second with 2 out.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
Number 15 in the box now. Takes strike 1. Check swing went around, and it's 0-2. Got him swinging. It's a strikeout. One left for Arizona. Thanks for tuning in. Sweet morning, Singy. Sweet morning.
Not so fast, though. Seeing quite the battle so far. It's always toughest to close out a series because pride kicks in on the other side.
Activity in the Arizona bullpen. A.J. Puck, the lefty with big swing stuff, is getting ready. Sewald, a right-hander, loosening up as well.
0-2 count. You got the opportunity to expand the zone. Could get the chase there. Let's see what he comes back with next. Well, he might have to look for a different put-away pitch right here, 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times in this at-bat, so might have it timed up and ready for it.
Just off the outside edge. And he grounds one to the right side. Vargas steps on the bag. 1 away, bottom of the 6th. So the Rockies lineup turns over. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Brenton Doyle. Into the outfield, base hit. And that's a 1-out single. Torey Lovello is out of the...
No.
Now on the mound for the Diamondbacks, Kevin Ginkel.
He's averaging more than 1 hit allowed per inning pitched this season, and that's not where you want to be.
Runner takes off, pitch outside. Throw, save. That's a stolen base. And the go-ahead run is now in scoring position.
Well, it's really showing us the dynamic skill set he brings to the field on this one. Homered earlier, now he swipes second, showing off the speed. Really fun to watch him play the game.
Swings through that one for strike 1.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Falling behind 2-1. Ground ball left side. Arenado to first in time. And there's 2 away.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Swing and a ground ball. Play made, that ends the inning. Top of inning number 7. Here's the Diamondbacks leadoff hitter, Pavin Smith. Just off the outside edge. Ball 1. And an ABS challenge coming from behind the dish. It just shaved the zone. So they've still got both their challenges. That's hard hit on the line. And foul ball. Fights it off. You'll see another. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. He is safe, and that was bang, bang at first. And it looks like they might end up challenging this one. Very close play, and we will take another look as well.
I couldn't tell on live action, that's for sure. And, you know, the umpire is so much closer to the play, and he thought he beat the throw, so we'll see.
Now there's a bullet down the line. And foul ball. Here's your 1. Late on that fastball. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. The D-backs with the go-ahead run at first here in the top half of inning number 7. And the 0-2. That one almost got him.
Ball 2.
In the dirt. No advance. Good job behind the dish. The go-ahead run aboard at first. Nobody out. Swings and misses. Struck him out. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout. Here's Ketel Marte. He's already homered in this game.
Outside, that's a ball.
Runner on the move. On the ground to the left.
No, that's foul.
And it goes just foul. The 1-1.
That's a ball.
Just missed.
You don't want to get beat by a fastball in, and he spits on that one.
Swing and a high fly ball right field. That one back. That one on its way, and it's gone. Another homer. His second home run of the game.
That was a good pitch.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why. Getting ahead in counts.
You gotta throw a fucking strike, dude.
Consistently, and you see the results.
Fastball for a strike. Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Well, just excellent location on that inside fastball. Really locked him up. And as a hitter, it's not typically what you're looking for. You're trying to protect away and then in, so you can be a little bit tardy with 2 strikes. Hard to tell if he was fooled or if he thought it would be called a ball, but either way, that's a really nice pitch.
2 down, nobody on. Got him looking for the K. And that's 6 Ks for him in this one. D-backs at a pair on the homer. It's now back here at Coors Field. Mickey Moniak steps in with an OPS that's been through the roof. Power and patience in one package. An impressive list.
He's doing damage and getting on base. That's rare. The kind of balance every manager wants, and the stats prove his worth.
His discipline at the plate makes the power play even bigger too, Siggy.
Yeah, he's a problem top to bottom. OPS can tell you a lot, and in this case, it's spot on. He's a big-time weapon for this offense.
I don't think I was late on that.
Ball.
Up the
Get
middle.
through, get through.
Plays out, but he can't squeeze it. And he'll just eat it, so that's an infield knock. Quick toss to first. Moniak back in on a dive.
Now this team is definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important.
Runner takes off on the ground to third. Arenado to first in time.
I think it would have been
No
done
chance
if
at
I
the
didn't
double
swing
play
there,
with
but
the
that was a
runner
good
in
pitch to
motion.
swing it anyway.
So now with 1 away and a man at second, Troy Johnston now at the plate. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Right
God
through there
damn it,
for a
Kyle. You
strike.
got to swing
Well,
with
he
that one.
homered earlier in the game, but showing no fear on the mound so far in this at-bat. He's just attacking the strike zone.
Swing and a miss. 98 miles
Very
per hour in the
disappointed in
gun.
myself.
With that kind of velocity, an elevated fastball, even if...
For Arizona.
So out of the pen for the Diamondbacks, Paul Sewald.
Pretty big spot he's coming into, trying to strand that runner at second base. So he's going to need to make some quality pitches. He does have first open if he needs to use it.
Tying run at the plate. This one in the air, center field.
That should have been hit so much better.
And the inning is over. Back here in Denver, we go to the 8th. Gabriel Moreno. So they turn things over to the righty, Jimmy Hergen.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep.
This one's into the outfield. Could be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Runner in scoring position, nobody out. And we're in the top of the 8th.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Gets a piece and stays alive.
Really nice slider right there, sweeping across the dish, but just couldn't hang the edge.
On the ground, Freeman in plenty of time to first out in the top of the 8th. So it's effectively a sacrifice bunt. The ground out to the right side moves the runner from second to third.
Yeah, didn't necessarily intend to sacrifice it out like that, but still good situational hitting. They need to find a way to bring him in. Don't be surprised to ball on the ground to the corners if they come home with the baseball instead of going to first base.
Next offered in there for a strike. And out 2-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. Swing at a ball lifted to center field. He's there. He's got it. Runner tags for home. Just ahead of the throw. He scores. And they lead by 3. Here's the center fielder, number 15. He crushed one out of here earlier. An absolute tape measure shot.
Yeah, indeed. It was a rocket. Just launched that thing. His swing, man, is so clean right now. I doubt he even felt the baseball make contact with the bat.
And that is out of play. 2 down, nobody on.
No, inside.
Outside low, and the count's full. And there's ball 4.
That's so fucking straight. He's really tired of being right under my feet.
Aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is if you are the offensive side of it.
The 1-1. Hammered down the right side, but foul. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. So a run on 1 hit, no errors. Bottom of the 8th. Leading off, Brett Sullivan.
It's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the 9th.
Oh, let her out. She's like on top of my feet. And she puts off a lot of fucking body heat.
That closer's coming in.
Chases that one upstairs.
The high fastball, particularly for young hitters, can be hard to lay off of because you see it so well at eye level, but it's really hard to catch up and get that top hand to work on time.
Popped up to the left, into foul ground. 1 up, 1 down.
Up next for the Rockies, right fielder Jake McCarthy.
Line drive,
Nope, that's
and foul ball. The Rockies trailing by 3 here the bottom half of the 8th inning. And a swing and a miss there. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes.
Well, we saw a solid effort out of their starter, and the bullpen is following suit. It's just a good day as a manager or as a pitching coach when you can hand the ball off to multiple arms and get stability from all of their performances.
Doyle at the plate with 2
I
away.
don't know what's going on. Why I just can't fucking hit relievers. I don't know what it is. This guy doesn't throw hard. I'm late on everything.
Late that
He's
time.
chasing stupid
2.
shit.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
And that is downstairs. And the count 1-2.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Got him. 3rd out.
It's 3 fucking
1, 2,
strikeouts
3.
on that guy.
Back here at Coors Field.
Because I
Digging
swing
in,
that
Corbin
garbage.
Carroll.
Now pitching.
So the Rockies turn the ball over to a new arm, Brennan Bernardino. He pitched yesterday, and we'll see him once again. That one ripped, but foul. On a strike, the pitch.
Yep, that ball went out.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
It's a tough day at the plate. 3 strikeouts already. It's hard not to think negative, but you got to find a way to somehow center up the baseball and put it in play.
Ketel Marte up to the plate. And the way he's going in this one, we've been waiting for his spot to come around again.
All right, listen, everyone. Stop.
Rip,
Fucking take a step over and get in front of it.
Up next for the Diamondbacks, left fielder, Gordon Coriel Jr.
Misses off the plate.
I hate this Olay shit. You almost never see
Fought off foul.
major league players do that shit. And it happens so goddamn frequently in this game.
And it is 2-1. Marte leads off first with 1 away. High fly ball lifted into air right field. McCarthy takes it in for the out. 2 away now. And here is Ildemaro Vargas. Ripped, but it curls foul. 0-1 now. And that one fouled off. Got him swinging. One left for the Welcome back, and here comes the closer, Brandon Pfaadt.
Well, he's the guy they hope to turn to out of the pen to lock down win, more or less. Let's see if he can wrap it up here. This is the type of hitter his club wants at the plate, especially playing from behind. He's hoping to start a rally right here.
On a line out towards center. Base hit. And a man aboard. Next is the designated hitter, Hunter Goodman. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, the strikeout. Checks over to first. Back safely. Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. On the ground to first. Vargas takes it to the bag. 1 pitch and 1 out.
Ball, that's out.
Got it started a little too early. Strike one. Here, bottom 9, and the home team trying to rally to at least tie it up. Way
oh my God, Kyle, sit back.
2. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Rockies down to their final out.
Well, that's a curveball that people like to describe as a hammer or Uncle Charlie, and you can see why. It throws it hard, and it gets plenty of bite on the end.
Tovar in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. Ground ball, and that's through the infield. Freeman headed home. The relay to the plate, safe, and the runner from second scores on the play, and they cut the lead to 2.
Oh, that's in.
Come on,
the Rockies with the tying run at the plate, and the home team trying to pull it out. Chopper to second. Marte. Throw to first. Ball game. And the Diamondbacks make it 6 straight victories.
Damn it.
A 5-3 final score in this one.
We're sticking it. I told you we get this game done.
And picks up a sweep.
For
Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.
All right, we're gonna play this game, but I'm not guaranteeing we'll finish this next one, so